First, I want to thank everyone for coming today. I think, I want to sort of throw it out there from the beginning that obviously our goals were to make the playoffs, and we didn't achieve that goal. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of positive things to talk about, and I'm sure we'll cover it today. But most importantly, for this group here, I want to thank everyone for their coverage this year. I think in MLS, a lot of our teams struggle for relevancy, and it's something in this market we don't have to do because of the people in this room and the good work that you do. So I just want to thank everyone for their commitment this year to covering us. We certainly gave everyone a lot to talk about. Hopefully, both good and bad, and hopefully in the future it'll be mostly good and it'll be a little bit more boring for you guys. So this time I'll open it up for questions.
Jim, were you actually surprised that you didn't make the playoffs this year, even though some things went down, injuries and whatnot? But in the big picture, given what you had at the start of the season, were you pretty surprised?
So, given what we went through this year, in terms, especially with the number of injuries and number of things that happen within our team, surprise, I don't really think of it that way. I think of it, could we have made the playoffs? Absolutely. Should we have? I think with the talent on our team, we certainly put ourselves in a position to make the playoffs. And that's the first time, I think, in a while where our fans have had something to care about down the stretch. The last 5 games of the year, we are still in the mix. And again, it goes back to relevancy. I think we've proven this year that we are now relevant again in the MLS discussion. We're trending positively, and we have a lot to build on. We certainly could have made the playoffs if things had gone our way, if we'd done a couple things differently, but that's sports.
Why do you think you didn't play?
Well, a number of reasons. I think that when you look at the play throughout the season, I don't think we were ever able to get a level of consistency that you need in MLS. You see the teams that they make a little bit of a run or multiple small runs throughout the year, and that's something we were not able to do. We never had that consistency for a stretch of games. In some cases it was, maybe a decision that didn't go our way that from the officiating that may have caused us to tie a game, or maybe we had a player go down with an injury so our back line was depleted. But looking over the course of the season, there was never that consistency that we need to game in, game out to grind out results in this league. And it's somewhere that's something we have to improve on. We need to be able to win the games that are close that we tied, and tie the games that perhaps we were down a goal or something at the end and we could have picked up a point on the road. So I point to just consistency. The next thing is just working on that leadership in our team and continuing to build experience, MLS experience. I think we brought in a number of players, right? And it's not just about talent, it's about chemistry. And that's something that you can't just develop in a day. It's culture. It's about that winning mentality. And I think that's something that we're continuing to build here. But I think we have a great group of guys who have what it takes. And so I'm really excited to work with these guys going into next season.